her. So, Darlene and me, I'm Yvette, and Gretchen, and Taylor.
Hello.
And we want to help Darlene on her project. So we're gonna film her. Okay.
So I have to do this speech from work today because I have no other time to do it. So my colleagues are good enough to help me do this. So this speech is about 3 objects and how those objects are make me like my mom. If you would have told me that I was anything like my mom growing up, or would have been, eventually something like my mom, I wouldn't have believed it. But I do realize that I am a lot like my mother. The first thing that I chose is a microphone to describe how I'm like my mom. She has a soft voice, I have a soft voice, we have the same tone to our voice. A lot of people get us, mixed up on the phone, that kind of thing. So that would be the first thing. The second thing is I picked a flower. My mom has this wonderful scent to her. She wears this certain perfume, and I tend to have adopted the same thing. And so we smell a lot alike, I guess. She has a signature perfume she wears, and I have the same one. The third thing is I said a joke book, because my mom has an amazing sense of humor, and I too have an amazing sense of humor. They're all agreeing. And we just get each other. We make words up. We create things that are funny that probably no one else would get, but we definitely get each other's sense of humor. And I do think of one quote from Abraham Lincoln. I know they wanted an outside source for this, that he said, all that I am and all that I hope to be, I owe to my mother. And I feel the same way. I feel like, I'm a lot like my mom, and I'm glad I am. So thank you very much.
Yay! Yay!